Hello everyone, people from the internet and other places. My name is Alex, I'm doing game Elemental Novice, and I'm having marathon where I create one spell for my game every day. And today I'm working on a new spell, and today I'm working on a new ice spell, a magical cloud that form above enemies and rain down sharp ice shards from the sky. Also my game Elemental Novice is already available on Steam in early access. It's in early access because it's not very enjoyable to play, but that's why I'm here. I am working on it. But there is free demo and you can try the game. So if you'd like, do it and let me know your opinion. Uh, so also if you'd like to see how I'm doing the stuff, programming and other things, welcome to my streams and etc. Right, give me a second please. Okay. And now I'm ready to start. Maybe I should repeat it one more time, but it's okay. So today's spell is gonna be some cloud from the top. So let's make at the beginning new folder, cloud. I'm gonna copy this and rename it. Build cloud. And what is this? It should be cloud. Something like this. I didn't prepare the proper picture. Maybe I can generate it now. Hmm? Or I can use some other picture. So before I do the thing, open level blueprint, I have some similar spell already. But I thought that if I gonna upgrade it, it's gonna be overpowered. I yeah, this spell. Maybe I even can use picture from this spell. I special cloud, data spell, passive cloud. Okay, and my level blueprint. No, uh, blueprint. My player state. And the spell ice cloud, like this. So I have this spell. Yeah, which looks very lame if it's not upgraded. But if I upgrade it, there are a lot of parameters here. And I didn't want to make people Okay, it looks very bad. Let's... I have two variations of the spell. Maybe the other one works fine. So without upgrading, it looks like this. Yeah. So it's kind of powerful spell. How does it work? Let me see once some additional moment. Yeah, so I added, yeah. Let me expand a little bit so you could see it better maybe. Or maybe it's not necessary. Those ice hail. My this ice hail spell. How does it work? In a random location around spell, I am spawning flying rocks and throwing them without rotation. I have here how much shards in those thing. So let's take this logic, which looks very weird. Why is this? Yeah. So elements. Ice field single. You know, I'm not absolutely sure what I'm gonna do today, but it's okay. So I'd like from the top. No, I like how they fell right now. Used elements. Let's multiply maybe by 15. And let's do it begin play. And it's gonna be round player. Now I wonder where it's gonna be. Minecraft. Okay. Location 00. What can I say? There were maybe. I'm not sure that there were 15 shards. So spell location, player, character, location, stat, location, attacker location. I'm gonna do like this. Origin. That's the height. And that's the X, Y, Z. Impact radius. Let's do 500. And I'd like to draw debug here at this location. With radius 500. Okay, there was some small shards. Go down. And I think there are 15. Yeah. And we're gonna have more. They're gonna be more. Okay. That's nice. The problem is that I don't want them fall so intensively. So instead of for loop, I'm gonna make one tick. Okay. Custom event. It's gonna be Lantic Hail. I think I don't have to spawn them. It's a bad practice to spawn. Okay. For now I'm gonna do spawning. Then I'm gonna do anti-hail, delay. No. Create event by time, event by that event by timer, create event, and it's gonna be Atlantic hail. It's gonna be loop, and it's gonna be 02, and it's gonna be endless. Without rotation. Okay. Okay. And now, yeah, there is little rain. If it's gonna be more, it should be more. But it's not. For some reason. Because how much do I spawn? I spawn one per tick. So for 1 second 5 hails. Okay, 5 shards. Okay, doing this here for loop. Elements which was used. Let's do like this. Sound okay. So again, if it's gonna be only one, it's gonna be them. If it's one, it's gonna be like this. And if it's small, gonna look like this. Why can I? Okay, I can move, no problem. Yeah, I think that's nice implementation. So what next do I want? I want to do the clouds. I have some factors related with clouds. For example, this and a tail cloud. So I have several types of cloud. What is this? How does this look like? Uh-huh. So this is single cloud. How does this look like? This is huge, black and clear. Almost good, almost good. This just little black. For trail. And it's the same. So I think I'm gonna copy this. Rename from square to cylinder. Cylinder. I have to make it white again. Let's make cloud white again. Black cloud. What the difference between black cloud and white cloud? It has different rights. Copy, paste. Black cloud. So now it's huge white cloud. I don't need it to be such huge. Box size. I think that's the parameter. Let's do it 500 and 500. Yeah, something like this. Exactly, exactly. It's very dense. How I can reduce amount of particles? This. I think that's the size. Radius. On rate. Meter state. Maybe spawn rate. What if it's gonna be 10? Why is it duplicating? That too much particles. Both size. Pound rate 500. Let's do 50. Not understanding is it gets, it looks like it gets a little bit smaller, but I don't want it overlap everything. Okay, Let's do 10. That definitely gets, the cloud definitely gets smaller. What if I lift it up? Okay, let's try to work with this at the beginning. On Niagara system attached location ice spawning shards at the height approximately 1000 like this. Attached to component. Let's do this component. Let's see how does the spell gonna look now. Oh, no. Right. Okay. And the cloud appeared at location 000. Okay, it's not a problem. Passive cloud. Yes. Location 000,000. Okay. So go for moving. Get. I can get player location. Spell location. Spell location. Split. Also split. This and this. Also, is thousands not a good value? Because player can be somewhere below or up. I should do wait, no. Well, so player is already stay somewhere. It's probably not flying, so it's on the ground. So I'm gonna do this plus 1000. Yeah, I don't need to do live tracing to figure out where is the ground. Okay. And that's how it looks like. I have the cloud here. I also created this system with the snow, and I didn't use it yet. Maybe I should use this instead. Or maybe I should use both. Found system attached. Attached to component this. Location. Wait, yes. Same behavior, same behavior. If it's gonna be very expensive, I will relinquish this idea. This blue screen is green screen isn't very nice. Let's put it a little bit further and put here something, nothing, but let's remove this. So now if I like to do something additional, blueprint debug, this is distracting a little bit. So 5, concentrate, and they're not much, a little bit. Let's remove second system for a while at least. Okay, I'm spawning the cloud right now. It's kind of okay. And I wanted to move around the player because actually I like this cloud being used against enemies who is ranged enemies. I'd like to use this cloud against ranged enemies. I'd like to make some spiral, like it starts from this location and make spiral like this, and then it destroy. So for this, let's add thing. So it's spawned from spell location, and I added and attach to this thing, component. Okay. World location. Get world location. What if I gonna do this? I'm just checking right now. Okay. So for moving is 0. Okay. I'm spawning it at the beginning around the player. But the cloud itself shifted. How should I fix it? Maybe in this case it should be 0, 0. Yes. So now, when I have this, the core of the spell, some here collision, custom event move cloud. That, no, not the cloud. Or maybe cloud. I'm not sure. Let me think a little bit. I'm gonna create sphere collision. Cloud Maybe it should be not a sphere collision, but how is it called? Look like this. Not navling. Damn, there is so much elements here. Scene. New scene. So, scene contains the cloud, and around the scene I'm spawning the shards. Let's see it. That I didn't break anything. Yeah, it still works. So now I'd like to move this cloud. Move cloud. Timeline. Timeline. Let's start from something simple. 0, 0. Time is, let's do 5. And value is 1. Yeah, nice. Play from the start. And scene. Set relative location. There. From 0 to 2000. Yeah, like this. So over 5 minutes, I expect that the cloud gonna move somewhere right. Um, I'm not calling this function anywhere. Anywhere. Move cloud. Something like this. So now when I create this spell, yeah, the cloud goes to the right. I don't like how that it leave some track, and so these things dying very slowly. Let's update it. Spawn rate. Lifetime. Let's do from 4 to 6. Okay, happening faster, but I want more faster. Can I do like 2 and 3? Okay. This cloud doesn't look normal. I'd like to adjust. So there is a box where I spawn them. This is 50. The height. Again, I didn't see. Look weird. What if I gonna use this instead? So application 00, it looks like this. Okay. Let's put it here. Okay. Looks fine for me. But now I wanted to do circle. For this, I just gonna add rotating movement. Let's keep this. So it rotated too fast, and it's not very visible. Where is it? But it creates some snow aerial. What if I do this? The spell moving too fast. Spell is moving too fast. So let's slow down a little bit. Because this timeline, make time 10, and this 10. And rotating movement reduced to 60, like 3 times. Let's at the beginning upgrade it to see it better. I hope people will figure out how does it work. And make it damage like this. It's still not very good visible where the cloud is exactly. Let's do the following thing. Windy kill. Existing passive spell. Ice rune. Runes. Cloud. 500. This. Visible and not hidden in the game. Okay. Let's see how does it move. So that's the territory of the cloud. And cloud itself do not have time to being spawned. So I have to say that 60 is too fast. But from other side, I don't want to wait it long. But it barely make any damage if it stay somewhere for a while. Okay, let's do rotation. It was 80. Let's do 20 rotation movement. But then it starts perfect at the beginning, but then it speed up. And maybe when it speed up, I should slow it down like twice. Okay. So when the cloud went to the edge, stating that rotation rate, then I'm gonna speed it, slow it down twice. Again, I'd like to see it well. So now it get to the edge. Do I really need this additional cloud? As it looks okay. And you know what? Oh, no. Let's go under the rain. It looks like I should adjust this snow because it's go behind, and I am afraid that people may think that this snow can make some damage that actually not. Okay. Again, how does it look without snow? Okay. And now it goes like this. What do I want? I want... Okay, I'm gonna keep it like this. Instead of spawning, I'm gonna take my player state, spawn actor from buffer, flying rock ice, flying rock ice. Location is this. That's a problem. I should set up material. If I do it like this, what happened? So technically nothing bad happened. So I don't need this anymore. Maybe this is not so necessary. Oh my god, what does it mean? That I finished? Ah, no, I didn't redirect. So let's see. How is it gonna look like in real life? Woo! Yeah. It's not exactly what I wanted. But it's fine. It's look cool. Why did it go down? Did I do something? I flipped it before throwing. It world rotation. I'd like to see it. Adapter rotation 180. Let's see now. Okay, now let's go down, but it's very huge. uh, Scale. Set actor scale 3D. And I may use this. And actually I can split. Or maybe I just wanted to see the difference. 300 0 like this. Cool stuff. Thanks for following. Wow, thank you. Yeah, you did some follower goal. Thank you. Yeah. And sorry I noticed you too late. Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm doing one spell for my game per day. It's some small marathon. So when I corrected it, where accent is it? It's Russian. Technically Slavic because I'm living in Serbia and all my coworkers has a similar accent, I have to say. Oh, should have. Maybe. Okay, now the spell looks as I wanted it look. But you didn't really look Russian to me. Oh yeah, a lot of people doesn't see me as a Russian. Yeah. But meanwhile, I was born in Siberia, and I think until 28 I was living there. Okay, so now spell looks as I wanted it to look like. I think I'm gonna leave this circle. Not sure if it's very necessary, but at least for now. Oh, and I don't want the spell being... I think I'm 32. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be 32 this year. 33. 33. Yeah. So when do I want to destroy this spell? I don't need this anymore. How old are you? If it's not a secret. Sorry, I just want to keep conversation a little bit. I don't need this. Let's destroy the spell after delay. I'm 17. Oh, I'm not good at programming, still learning. I started at 12, but I could never really spend much time on it. I started to spend time on just nowadays. Well, it's totally fine, don't worry, you have a lot of time. Plus, I assume you may apply to some university where you're gonna learn much more stuff. So, totally fine, don't worry. Maybe after 30 seconds I'm gonna destroy it. I remember. Well, for university I will go to study cinema and television, so programming is just hobby. Yeah, that also sounds very good. Yeah. Like 9 I have like 9 programming. Is it question or constatation? So I think I haven't read any programming book total. Like I liked physics books. I used to be a physics tutor a little bit. and I also used to teach some Arduino. So I like everything what has logic, math and etc. So now I'm waiting if the spell gonna destroy. 30 seconds. Oh, thank you. Not sure what exactly you mean. Okay, the spell has disappeared. I'm a little bit. I think that I can do some good stuff, and I decided to make a goal for myself to make a game. And for this, around 3 years ago, I started to learn Unreal Engine, and I made. There is a game, Vampire Survival, where a lot of enemies appears on the map and they come to you and they trying to kill you, and you pick up different skills and survive on the map, and the next map is kind of the same, blah blah blah. So I was like, yes, this is cool. I'd like to make something similar with my spells. I love magic and etc. And I made a game, but because it was my first, let's say, serious programming experience, the game wasn't fun at all, I think. But anyway, I published it on Steam. It was for free for a while, but then after around 2 years of doing those game, I come to conclusion that I spent too much time, so I charge some, I think $2 or $3 for the game now. And this year I gonna finish it, and I think it's gonna be better. So right now I am working on some mechanic which should make game more fun. Yes, the game is still available. It's called Elemental Novice. Elemental Novice on Steam. There is free demo, and you can try it. And I didn't do anywhere the announce. Yeah, there is literally a link on Discord. Oh, not on Discord. On Twitch there is a link on Steam. Yeah. So you can check the demo and you can figure out that it's not very fun to play. I saw how people try to play it and they don't understand what to do. It was painful for me. I have some logic. When I create some spell, for example, some fire spell, I spend some hot energy. And now around the player, the icosahedrons, it's a cold energy. And later, when player gonna be out of mana, he have to concentrate. And when he concentrate, those cold energy should be absorbed, and usually player is just get frozen. And it's not. I still try. Yeah, you may try to run it. If it won't be very good, I mean efficiency or something like this, you may wait until the end of the year, because I think I am finishing to do the fun stuff at the beginning of the summer, maybe at the end of the summer. Then I'm gonna spend couple months for optimization, and I hope that when the game gonna be finished, it will be okay. And by the way, yeah, there is option, no, not gameplay, to reduce low, apply, back, resume the game, to make game look not so nice. And I, to be honest, didn't test the game on different computers. I know that I have the powerful computer, and I have a friend who has bad computer, but he tested my game, he streamed it for me. So maybe you will be able to play. I don't know. It's a mystery, but type down your opinion. So unfortunately, I am done for today. But I have marathon. Today is the 7th day of marathon where I create one spell for my game, Elemental Novice. Thank you for coming. You may. Alright, then that's cool, and I'll come to. Yes, yes. So tomorrow I gonna stream approximately at the same time. From. What time is it? Thank you very much. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. I just recently started to do this little self-promoting thing. So yeah, next stream is gonna be approximately the same time. Is tomorrow. Around 14, maybe 13. At 14 I definitely gonna be. 14 East time. Eastern. Okay. Thank you very much and see you tomorrow. Bye. No, I should make the close the thing. So thank you everybody. No. Let me see. Time converter. Second. 14 East time. Time zone converter. So it's 21. I'll get it. Okay, thank you very much and see you tomorrow. Yeah, you can play the game and tell me tomorrow your opinion about this. Thank you everybody. It was Alex. I'm doing the game Elemental Novice. Today I did the spell, which passive spell, which applied after player concentrate. It spawned some cloud, which make ice shards fall down and damage enemies, and then it fly around. Yeah. Thank you everybody. And